Hey everybody, it's SirCrochetsATon. So today I am starting a new whip. This is going to be a rectangular moss stitch blanket for a coworker. And yeah, so I'm going to start by chaining 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let me verify that. 14, yep. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 'kay, I'm going to okay. Sorry about me talking out loud or thinking out loud. I don't know whichever one it is. I am now realizing that the camera or the device I am recording on wasn't capturing me crocheting. And the hook I am using is a Clover Soft Touch US letter J. Okay. And for this specific pattern, I just came up with like my own little formula that worked for me. So this technically is kind of my own little pattern. Call it whatever you want, like if you will, whatever. So I chained in multiples of 2, just 2, 2, 2, 2, and for the length I want. And for me, it's 28 chains, and this is going to be a rectangle. And then you single crochet in the 4th chain from your hook. And then you chain 1, skip 1, single crochet to the end of your chain. And at the end of your chain, you're supposed to have 2 chain stitches left. And then you single crochet into that stitch, chain 2, single crochet back in, chain 2 again, single crochet back in, because that creates the little corner spaces right there and right there. Then you're going to chain 1, you're going to skip the space from the previous round, and then you're going to single crochet where you single crocheted in the previous round. And then you're going to chain 1, skip 1, single crochet in each of those single crochet spots. And there is not, for this formula I'm using, there is no slip stitching to join on to put the rounds together or to join them. It's just continuous. Like you start in one corner, you go all the way around, and you just keep going around and around and around and around. I've tested this. It works for me. I've been able to do a partial rectangle perfectly. The only complaint I have about my formula is the sides aren't necessarily straight, which is, you know, it's crochet. It's not going to always be straight. I had to learn that the hard way because I really want my projects to be straight. And honestly, that's not always how it turns out with me and my tension and stuff. Yeah. It's kind of one of those things that, like, I try to work on fixing, and then sometimes I see improvement, sometimes I don't. So, yeah. And the yarn I'm using is Premier Sweet Roll Vivid. Not Vivid, Frosty, sorry. In the color number 1119-01, and it's Sugar Plum. And the dye lot I got was 1510. So yeah. It's a medium number 4. Premier. 245 yards or 224 meters, 5 ounces at 140 grams. Those are the specifications for this yarn I'm using. I'm gonna put it right here so you guys can see it. This is gonna be, I would say, a longer video because I know I haven't been posting either as long of videos or any videos. Like, I'm in school right now. Not this second, obviously, like, as we speak, but I did go to work today. I got home at around, I want to say 5:30. I had to go to the grocery store after work to pick up a few things. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna back up here to show you guys. So the last chain spot is right here where my thumb is. You will have a single crochet in it already from the previous row right here, and then the 3 chains you skip to go into the 4th counts as a chain 2 space. And then what you're going to do after that is single crochet into the spot where the single crochet is already in the chain 2 space. You're going to chain 2 and single crochet back in, chain 1, and then you're going to single crochet into the 1st space, chain 2, and then single crochet back in, and then that creates the next corner for your project. And you can use this formula I came up with for whatever you want. Like, it's completely endless. Like, you can go as long as you want for the rectangle. And the same thing is similar. It's similar for if you just want to do moss stitch back and forth, and not in a rectangle. You chain in multiples of 2. You go into the 4th chain from your hook and single crochet, chain 1, skip 1, single crochet to the end of the row. You chain 2, turn, then you do a single crochet in the 1st chain 1 space, chain 1, skip the stitch, and then go into the next chain 1 space. And that's basically it. I'm checking out tutorials for how to do it in the square. And some of the tutorials I have found confused me. So I might look at what other people have done and see if I can make my own little formula of it. and release it to the channel, because I want to make sure that you guys have what am I thinking of? Have a version of that type of, like, how you put the stitches, like in a square form. Like this is a rectangle, like a granny square type thing, but you're using only the moss stitch. I don't know why I had to make that so complicated. I'm sorry. Okay. If you guys would like, I could put out a tutorial for this rectangle moss stitch version I've done or come up with. And yeah, because I want this to be fast, fun, and easy for you guys, and not tedious and challenging, because nobody wants that unless you want challenges, which I admire those who do. In the beginning of your project, it'll be like stupid fast, you know. It's not stupid, but you know what I mean. It's super fast, or it goes super fast. Like, it feels like I can get to corners within like a blink of an eye. Okay, chain 1, go into the chain 1 again, single crochet, 2, I'm curious, what do you guys have on the hook? Is it a blanket? Is it a shawl? Like, tell me all the things. I'm quoting Juan the Yarn Addict right there. The all the things part. I love that part. And I know that YouTube disables my comments, even though when I upload the video, I select the comments on. Maybe it's because I look young, even though, like, I don't know. I don't know. You can email me at SirCrochetsATon@gmail.com. SirCrochetsATon will be all one word, all lowercase, and then @gmail.com. You can email me whenever you'd like, whether you have crochet questions or you just want to chat. You know, I'm open to communication with you guys because you guys are important to me. Okay, I'm going to chain 1. Eventually, I'm going to switch to just solid pink after I complete either this cake or I complete this color and the purple. Which means I'm going to have to open my bedroom door and go out in the hallway and fish through my box of Premier yarns and grab the pink. Because I want a solid centerpiece of this pastel-like color these pastel colors, I mean. And then I'm going to swap, switch to the pink. It's all dependent on when the yarn decides to change, decides that it would like to change color. I'm getting close. Okay, I'm gonna pull that out. See, purple goes to about here. So like from the project to here. So I should be fine to finish the round. And then I'm going to grab the pink. Chain 1, go into as up to single crochet, pull up a loop. I'm going to trim off my yarn here. I like these. Looks like a pen, right? You just take off the cap, push up, or yeah, and scissors. I'm gonna pause, go grab the yarn, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have my pink yarn. How would I like to open this? I'm gonna snip the bag a little bit. Well, that didn't work as I had hoped. Oh, this is not working out how I was wanting it to. You might think I'm weird, but I like to open my bags of 3 from the side and not the top, so I can pick and choose which skein I want to use next. I think I'm gonna go with this guy, since there's already some pulled out. And I can easily just do this. Push it over, crinkle over, and do this. I'm going to put it right there. As Juan would call it, this is the blink. And I'm going to be a daredevil, and I'm going to use it. Okay. Where did the cap to my scissors end up? I'll find it after the video. Okay. Oh, what did I do? Seriously, what did I do? Okay. Time to join the blink. I'm gonna keep calling it that. I'm sorry. I just think it's absolutely freaking hilarious. There was little end of splitty, and I didn't like that. Go through it. Then I'm going to chain 2. And single crochet back into where I came out of. Yeah. thought I did something incorrect for a second, but I am just full of it, I guess. Okay, here. Let's see. This pink is looks a bunch lighter next to this. What would you call it? Mint green? Yeah, mint green. Okay. We're going for 20 minutes. I'm going to do no more than 40. Or I'll just go to 40 or until I need to rest. I'm curious, what would you guys like to see from me in content? And again, email your suggestions to SirCrochetsATon@gmail.com, and I will start compiling a list of suggestions because I'm curious. I want to know what you guys want to see from me. So it's not just the same darn thing over and over and over again. You know? Okay. And if you guys also have any questions for me, I could, and if I got enough questions, I would do a Q&A with screenshots or pictures or your questions written down. And if they're not too personal, I will definitely answer them. Ask me whatever you want. Just make sure it's not too personal and make sure that it is PG. Please and thank you. I don't want any naughty questions, okay? I know you guys wouldn't do that. You guys are the best. And to those who have been subscribed for a while, thank you. And thank you to my most recent subscribers. Welcome to my welcome. And if you're happening upon my channel for the first time, welcome. I'm happy you're here, and I hope you stick around and choose to subscribe. It's completely free, and it would help me in the algorithm out so my channel can be shown to other people. And that's part of the reason why I do vertical videos right now, because it's boosting my channel in the respect of it's getting out to more people, to those phone users. Two, single crochet, chain one, single crochet, chain one. I did skip, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Skip. Single crochet into the chain space, chain two, single crochet. All right, we're getting somewhere. I ironically came up with the formula for this rectangle moss stitch on a break at work. I was just fiddling with some yarn and I just came up with it and I wrote it down. That just goes to show how bored that just shows how bored I was. Because usually it takes time and motivation for me to come up with stuff like that. But, you know, I guess I'm full of surprises, which is okay. At least it's a good surprise. Did I already chain? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Also, I won't have any videos uploaded from the 23rd of March. I almost said May. What am I thinking? Of this month, March, through the 27th, because I will be out of town and I won't have time to record and upload a video. Not that I don't want to, it's just I'm visiting family for spring break. And I want to keep social media to the side and focus on family. Okay. I'm really enjoying this moss stitch pattern. It's so easy. I love it. Okay. I also have some exciting news. I am a Premier Yarns Alliance member now, also known as an affiliate. So from time to time I will pepper in yarn reviews, my thoughts on certain yarns, maybe even showcasing some new yarns from them if and when I get them. And obviously I would read the fine print to know when I can show them and such and such. Because I would love to review yarn on my channel. Maybe that's what I'll do for like a YouTube short or something. Okay. And there. Maybe. Oop, I split the yarn. If it's one thing, it's another. I feel. I split the yarn. Okay. 28 minutes. All right. Little tail poking out on the front from when I was crocheting over the pink tail, and I'm gonna have to trim that eventually or it'll start bothering me. I will most definitely be putting my Premier Yarns affiliate link in the description, and if I forget, I believe it's in the About section on my channel. So you guys can feel free to check it out there. It doesn't cost you anything. It just gives me a little bit of money for the channel. Like if I were to start selling things and stuff like that, which I am considering, by the way, I would use that for postage. Why am I chaining 2 before the chain space? I need to do it while I'm in the chain space. There we go. Sometimes I don't know what I'm thinking. I seriously don't. It's my tired, fried, work brain, or just tired brain in general. Okay. Bum, bum. There we go. There we are. Alrighty. I'm going to end this video here, and I will see you guys next time.